here. Just remind you, the action on the Cork Waterford circuit next Sunday is the Doneraile fixture at Dromahane. That's the final Dromahane fixture of the season. Entries close on Tuesday. Called in, Orphan Racing, so Division 2 of the Goffs Punchestown Sale 4-year-old Geldings Maiden. 13 fences to take, and as they travel along to the first of those 13 fences, Little John is amongst those prominent as they race to the first. Also up with the pace there is the Mick Goff runner in this race, which is Band Organizi, and they all appear to have got over it safely. Back marker early doors is Crystal Yates. On to the second fence, Band Organizi on the inside of Little John. After these, in third place is King's Affinity, and rising in fourth then is Manila Machine, followed on that one's inside by Feel No Fear. Back in the field then in about sixth spot in the purple and yellow colours is Barry O'Neill. He's partnering one for Mark Scallon's team in this contest, which is Sitting on a Fortune. Maybe he is. So they're going now to the end of the first half mile in this contest, and Band Organizi in front by about a neck. Two in second place is Little John. Further back then to find 3 and 4, they are King's Affinity and Feel No Fear. After that group of runners then we have in fifth place Manila Machine, and just in behind the leading group then is Sitting on a Fortune, and then further back in midfield Lamoral from Menton in the red jacket. That one sits down midfield in company with the likes of the James Murphy ridden horse here, which is Luxor Love. So they're going to the middle fence in the back straight. Lovely fast jump there by the leader Band Organizi. Leads away from the fence by 3 or 4 lengths. Second place is held by Little John. After these, sharing third position is Feel No Fear and King's Affinity. Back then to find in fifth is Manila Machine, who in turn is followed by Sitting on a Fortune, and then Lamoral from Minton. After this group, also then towards the midfield, as they take the next one is Wellbud, who's at the back of midfield. Still at the tail of the field, the likes of Goodbye Griff is held up, also held up there at the moment. At the back end of the field is Crystal Yates. So they've all taken the first 5 fences, and now they're swinging into the bend, and soon they'll be turning into the home straight to take the first of the 2 fences up the home straight. The next one up is number 6, and as they reappear into our vision in a moment, we'll see that Band Organizi, Little John remain 1 and 2. So Band Organizi, Little John, followed then in third spot by Feel No Fear. King's Affinity will rise in fourth position, and then Sitting on a Fortune is tracking that one on the outside. So as the field are well grouped, they're not as well strung out as in the previous contest, but that last race, the first division of the 4-year-old, did heat up over the last mile. So Band Organizi down to the fence, which will be last on the next circuit, is just in front here. So Band Organizi from moving up in the second now is King's Affinity. Back to third position is Little John. After Little John then we find in fourth is Sitting on a Fortune. Down the inside, fifth and sixth places are Feel No Fear and Manila Machine, as they get out over that next one, and they're being followed then in turn by, also towards midfield there is Goodbye Griff. At the back of the field we have lost one. The one we lost was Crystal Yates. Lee Shanahan quickly on his feet. So the field now turn at the top of the track and prepare to travel into the final mile of the contest. And as they do so, a new leader because Jamie Scallon has produced King's Affinity to come up and challenge for the lead now with Band Organeasy. These two lead up by about 2 lengths. Next up in third place in the red jacket, that's Little John. Further back then to find out deep on the track in fourth place, Sitting on a Fortune, and then Manila Machine. So as they come to this fence, 5 from home, and away from it the fence they go. And as we see them travelling, it is still Band Organeasy who is up there. Band Organeasy challenges for the lead with, in second place, King's Affinity. They remain 1 and 2. Goodbye Grief is one who's not too far away in that grey jacket, in about third or fourth place on the outside with Sitting on a Fortune. So as they come over the third last fence, and still travelling nicely is the Goff runner, Band Organeasy. He's out there in front in company with King's Affinity. Leading up from now into third place on the outside, coming to charge home well, is Feel No Fear. Another one up there is Sitting on a Fortune. Still in the picture in the red jacket is Little John. And just in behind these, just been pressurised now, is Manila Machine. So they're about to leave the back straight and turn towards home with 2 to jump in this second division of the Goffs Punchestown Sale 4-year-old. Geldings Maiden, Band Organeasy leads in by a length to in second place now. Challenging is Feel No Fear. These two now from on the outside, Manila Machine is rallying, and in behind these, Sitting on a Fortune is asked for its effort too. But as they come now to the second last, Band Organeasy in front. Manila Machine rallies up in the second spot, dropping back to third, and weakening out it is Feel No Fear, and they've drawn clear from the remainder. But as they come to the final fence, Band Organeasy in front, but charging home now on the outside is Manila Machine for Adam Feeney. They come down to the final fence. Band Organeasy, Manila Machine, Band Organeasy's down, and this presents the race to Manila Machine, who was in front anyway as they went to the final 100 yards, and Manila Machine provides John Allen and Adam Feeney with a 4-year-old winner. Second home was Feel No Fear, and we had one other finisher, which appears to have been Sitting on a Fortune. The rest of them pulled up before the second last or the final fence.
The result of the second division of the Goffs Punchestown Sale Maiden race for 4-year-old geldings. First, number 42. Second, number 39. And third, number 64. The distances 24 lengths and 14 lengths. That is the result of the Division 2 of the Goffs Punchestown Sale maiden race for 4-year-old geldings.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're all very welcome to our second point-to-point here in Curramore Estate. I'd like to take, not that anybody,